Hi everyone, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a wonderful week. For this week's weekly, I'm going to use two things. Of course, I'm going to use my products I get from T-Road Karin Delta Smith. I'm going to use her charm kits. All her charm kits and added charms are in here, plus some of my own. I'm going to use that. It doesn't really look like many charms, does it? There's nearly a few hundred in there. So also I'm going to use this beautiful oracle deck, which I'm excited about. This deck is called the Creative's Compass, and it's by Amal Awad. And the deck is it's just very unique and it's gorgeous. It's color coded. So that's why you see all the different colors here. But it's color coded, and each color means a certain thing. And that means a certain thing, and it shows a certain thing when it comes to each, one of my truest desires, dealing with time and emotions, and then it's coming back to center and working through blocks. And you have the different codes and color, which is the pinkish red is desires and outcomes, the green is feeling and states, blue is blockage, the yellow multicolors is activity and stages. So it's very gorgeous. The deck, and the shape is very unusual too. It's a perfect square, which is really unique itself. There is, I believe, 80 cards in this deck, and this deck can be found on her website. Well, if you contact her through her website. So her name is Amal Awad. She is a bestseller author of many, many books. So I've also bought one of her books. I don't have it handy to show you, but it's actually, I've read a couple chapters already, and it's an amazing book. This is her only oracle deck that she has created. She could possibly be creating another one. I don't know. I know when I spoke to her, she's working on another project. So she's been really busy with that. But I met her, I was introduced to her by Karin on Karin's Live, and she has sent Karin this deck as a gift. And I fell in love with it when Karin showed me, so I reached out to Amal about this deck, and 2 weeks later it's arrived at my house. So I'm using it for the first time doing the weekly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull from here her oracle card, and then I'm going to cast some charms. But the oracle cards, I'm not casting charms based on what the oracle card says. The oracle card is just going to be a little bonus. The charms is more likely going to be what the reading is. So let's see what we have for an oracle card first. So this is about regrets, creative regret. And it says, is a now feeling, not necessarily how you felt about something before. Ask the right questions when deciding to avoid this feeling. So this will show me that, this really resonates with me in a lot of ways, so I'm sure it resonates with many of you, about regret. We all have regrets sometimes, and I know a lot of people say I regret nothing, but somewhere in your life there is regrets, whether it's your childhood years, your teenage years, or your adult years. You are regretting something. You can say all you want, you don't have regrets, but even as a child, I regret picking the wrong candy at times. Little things like that, we still have regrets. But this is actually showing you to really think carefully and really feel something out before you make a decision, so you're not really having those regrets, or especially if there's something really big in your life. So this is a beautiful oracle, so I'm going to keep that there. And let's get to the charms to see what's coming up for this upcoming week as a collective. Let's see what we have here. So we got the scales, and we got the turtle, tortoise. We also have the horseshoe, and we have the symbol for the tornado. So first off, let's start with a symbol of the tornado. So this is showing me that some of you are going through a time where something either big hit you and really changed the path that you were on, or something that you didn't expect to happen has happened that really created a chaotic situation for you. But this is also showing that even though you may be going through these changes and this chaotic situation that really hit you hard, this is also a chance to rebuild. This is also a chance for a new beginning. This is also a chance to really go in the path and the journey that you really intended to be and try to stay on that path. It's really an eye opener to most of us to really see what's most important in life instead of what's not as important, that we tend to forget the important things. I mean, the little things are just as important, but not as severe when you get hit really hard with some kind of change that really affects you big time, either financially or within your relationship or your kids or your marriage or whatever it may be. When something really big hits and it really impacts you, it changes everything. It changes our perspective. It changes the way we live, or the way we make decisions, and it changes that path that we were originally on to a better structure. So this will show me that a better structure is coming out for those that have been hit with these big chaotic changes. Sorry, I can't speak tonight. Well, I can't speak every night, but especially tonight. Then here we have it's a turtle, but let's call it a tortoise because it has the same meanings, and it's about sticking your neck out. So if you are going through a situation where you just, enough's enough for a situation where, you're taking a lot of insults from somebody, or if people are always trying to criticize what you do, or you're afraid to really speak up about your situation because you don't really want to hurt the other person. This is saying, don't be shy. Stick that neck out of yours, stick your head out, really be spoken. And those that are criticizing or attacking you, or even attacking you for, your appearance, whatever it may be, there's a lot of pity people out there. Let's face it, the world is pity. And the older we get in life, the more pity adults become than children. Sometimes I look at adults and I wonder to myself, like, have they fully grown yet? Are they mature enough? Or is there something really mentally wrong with them to really act like a child? But the fact is, adults can be cruel as children, if not crueler, and they tend to don't have any boundaries. So this is showing to really stick your neck out, bite back if you have to. If somebody's really attacking you, give them a taste of their own medicine. Really snap back at them. Don't take it. The scales, this is about being balanced and creating balance. And some of you may just want the harmony in your life, where you want to feel balanced, and you want to be balanced. And you want to create that a peaceful environment, and the harmony in your relationship. But this is also saying be fair about things. Don't take all the downfall for something if it's not all your fault. Be fair. Other people have to take responsibilities also. So this is all about creating fairness and being fair and going after what's rightfully fair for you. Then we have the horseshoe, and this is about luck. This is about luck coming to you, and this could be about money entering also into your marriage. So if you're waiting for some kind of money, you've been waiting for a while, that has to do with your marriage, it could be coming your way. But more importantly, this is about luck. Whether or not you're going to go out and win the lottery tomorrow, if you play it, or win a massive amount of money, chances are slim, but there's luck in other ways. There's luck, getting through a whole day with positively and being happy. To me, that's luck. Because let's face it, we're all struggling somewhere, and we all find unhappiness, and some things are going on around us. So I mean, it's time to really enjoy what makes us happy, and enjoy the luck that comes our way, and realize that life is not perfect, but we can create our own journey, and it's up to us to create that happiness. That's all I have for you all today, and I will see you guys back again next week. Bye bye.